Hello friends, welcome to TechDJ YouTube channel. Friends, in today's video we are going to see how easily we can upgrade the Oracle Enterprise Data Quality application and Fusion middleware infrastructure from 12.2.1.4 to 14.1.2.0. Okay, so if you are lesser than 14.2.1.4 version in Oracle 12c, then we have to first upgrade to 12.2.1.4. Okay, if you are lower than to this version, okay, for that you can follow the simply in place upgrade strategy. You can simply go there, download the 12.2.1.4 Fusion middleware home, Fusion middleware infrastructure and EDQ. Okay, both of the applications. Okay, and then you have to unzip that and install at the same location. Okay, that is the in place upgrade. But for now, just we are going to upgrade from 12 to 14. Okay, it means we are going to upgrade directly from 12.1.4 to 14.1.2. Okay, which is the supported one. Okay, for the out of place upgradation. Okay, so for that we need to execute some prerequisites. Okay, first of all we need to execute a backup like database backup, database full backup, and also the file system backup where your EDQ application is installed. Okay, so and after that we have to also ensure that the certified software matrix is okay, like here with 14.1.2 we have to use the minimum supported version is JDK 17. Okay, and recommended one is go with the JDK 21. Okay, and also we have to check the OS certifications. Like here I am going to use the RHEL 9.7. okay, so you must have to see the certification matrix, okay, by visiting on Oracle websites. Okay, so that is the all about prerequisites. Okay, then we need to here we will download the Oracle Enterprise Data Quality 14.1.2 binaries from the Oracle websites and and Fusion middleware. Also here, like you can go into the Oracle eDelivery websites. Okay, by searching this edelivery.oracle.com, and from there you can search simply for Oracle Fusion middleware 14c, and also you can search similarly you can search for the EDQ. Okay, 14.1.2. okay, same version of both software is required that I have already downloaded. Okay, so here let me go and show how you can simply download that from the eDelivery website. Just you need to sign in with your Oracle account here and search for the EDQ. Okay, and here choose the release one. Okay, and click on search. Enterprise data quality. Okay, so here it will show me all the versions. So here latest one is 14.1.2 that binary we require to upgrade. Okay, here so I have already downloaded this, and additionally we will require the same version of Oracle Fusion middleware infrastructure. So here you can just search for the middleware. Okay, so here Oracle Fusion middleware will come appear here, and here we need to choose the 14 one. Okay, 14 dot Oracle Fusion middleware infrastructure 14.1.2.00. It means both versions should be exactly same here. Okay, it's a recommended one. Okay, so once you downloaded this, like here, just for example, let me show you. Just here, it's added here, and just you can go there and accept the agreements. Like click on continue, and here choose your platform. Like here, I am on Linux x86 64-bit. If you are on Windows, then you have to go with the Windows. Okay, but I'm good with Linux. So just accept the agreement, click on continue. Okay, now you can simply click on this link and the download will start here. But for now, yes, I already downloaded this, so I will cancel this. Okay, so let's come here on our terminal. So one more thing here, like as per OS requirement, we will require some extra storage if it's not free in our environment. Okay, so like let me show you. This is the my database one, and this is one is the EDQ one. So let me check the this space here. Okay, minimum 20 GB of space is required, but as per your okay, so here like I have only 9.7 GB of storage. I guess it's sufficient, but I will require at least 20 GB. But here it's not present. So first of all, we need to upgrade the size of U01. So you can request from your OS person, like please increase the mount point size. Okay, we'll require at least 20 GB of space here. Okay, so 20 GB is the bare minimum. Okay, in your case you can ask for 15 GB or 100 GB. Okay, if it's available there. Okay, so for now just I want to increase that. Okay, size. This is also a part of prerequisites. Okay, so meanwhile let me just go here and show that like this is my EDQ. Okay, this is the director page. Okay, here it's already running. Let me show you here. Okay, so this is my WebLogic 12.2.1.4.0. This is the Fusion middleware infrastructure, by the way. Okay, so let me show you from inside. It's already running environment. Okay, so in production also this domain is in running in production mode. Okay, so you can see that log and edit option is here for changing any configurations. Okay, so here just let me show you my environment first. So in servers, so I have an admin server and one managed server, which name is EDQ server 1, and it's all both are running on machine 1 only. So I have no cluster environment. Okay, and these are running fine on listening on 7001 port. Admin server is listening on 7001 port. As you can see that, and EDQ managed server is listening on 8001. You can see the same from here. Let me show you. So here, if I will go here and change the port EDQ, okay, so EDQ launchpad will appear here. By the way, it's a bit slow. Okay, okay, so it's loaded here. So here, Let me show you the server console too. So first of all, one more thing, you require to take your DXI files backups or the project backups. Okay, so your maybe you can ask from your functional team to do the same. Okay, although if you are upgrading this environment, then you will require the latest alternative packs and latest DXI files too. Okay, why it's saying application failure. Okay, by the way, it's working. I guess I forget password. Okay, for now. Okay, but it's also good practice to take the DXI files backup here. Okay, from your projects section. So let me. So we will start the upgrade procedures from here. Okay, so let me turn off the machine first for the upgrade requirement. Okay, so I will here I have already created the alias. So I will start the WebLogic first. Okay, from here also I will stop the node. We can do the same from the UI itself. Okay, and also from here. Okay, so it's the same W server store. So let me do the stop node. PS-UX. It's still running somewhere. Okay, we can kill. It's a best practice, although we can simply turn off the OS also. 91063. Okay, so I hope now there is no Java process running here. Okay, so our environment is clean now and safe to reboot. Okay, so here we can switch. If switch is not disabled in your environment, then you can switch it. And here I will just give the command shutdown now. Okay, so what is the motive behind this? Motive is to increase the space. Okay, because we don't have sufficient space to perform our upgrade, so our prerequisites is currently not fulfilled. Okay, so for that reason, just I have turned off the VM. Okay, so this one is the VM. So just in your environment, if you are working in production environment, then you can simply ask from your OS team, storage team to increase the storage. Okay, you can raise a mail. Okay, and request the same as per your protocols. So just I will create more 20 GB of hard disk. Okay, finish it, and I will attach this. Okay, so now I have started the VM. Take can take some time. Okay, let me kill the console and director both from here. Okay, so our server is coming. So for this part is the prerequisites. Okay, you need to check that like it's storage available of minimum 20 GB storage available on your disk or not. If it's not available, then you have to first get ready with that part. Okay, so here now I will go into root. Okay, check the disk. Its new disk is visible here. Yeah, SDC with 20 GB size is here. Let me create the PP. Okay, let me extend the PG. PG name is, I guess, what PG name is here? LB name is here. Okay, FLB and FBG is here. Okay, so let me extend the VG size first. So if you don't know the basic OS concepts, then it's not your job. Like if you are upgrading middleware, then I am damn sure in enterprise environment OS team is OS and storage team is different team. Okay, you can simply ask for the mount point increase. Okay, so let me try to increase that app and name is PV name is tab SPC, I guess, right? Yeah, so VG is extended. Let me volume is extended, then let me extend the LV. So hyphen R hyphen L 19 GB I want to increase. Yeah, give the plus symbol here, otherwise it will create the same size 19 GB of this. Okay, and here just to give the name VG is app and device is dev app. I guess this command is not, yeah, but this is the command. So hyphen app is the volume group name and dev app LV. Okay, it should what is saying physical volume not found in volume group app. Okay, fine. Just to give this command. Okay, now XFS, because this file system is type of XFS type. Okay, so we need to grow the mount point. Now check the mount point size. Available 29 GB. Okay, so its size is basically increased. Currently it's showing 38 GB. Okay, previously it was here we can see that its size, complete size was 19 GB. Okay, here you can simply see that. Now it's increased 19 GB. Okay, so it should become 38 GB. Now some I guess 1.99 GB is free inside our app volume group. Okay, so let me show the LBS. Okay, now app LB size is 38 GB. Before increase it was around 19 GB. Okay, here you can see that. Okay, so we have successfully expanded our U.1 mount point for accommodating this upgrade. Currently we have 29 GB of space, whereas only 20 GB is the minimum requirement. Okay, so let me exit from here. Okay, so cd /u01. Currently we have only FMW 12 jars. Okay, so we will not require that, so we will create some free spaces by deleting these jar files. Okay, so let me check. Yeah, we have deleted both jar files. Now we need to copy the actually. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, we need to take the backup of database too. So if you are, you can ask from your database team to take the backup. But here, I am the same. Okay, I am the only one person who is responsible for doing all the things. So let me first create. Let me go here. Okay, so this is my DB instance. Okay, let me connect from here. Okay, you can create this directory mkdir-p u01 backup. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So let me ls the u01 location. Okay, so backup is here right now. So let me u01 backup. Okay, Oracle not available. Process ID no. I saying this. Okay, let me check it. DB is live or not. Okay, so it's saying DB is not available. Okay, so it's saying Oracle not available. Shared does not exist. No Linux x86 64 does not exist. Okay, let me check. Yes, -ef -pmon. Okay, so showing nothing is here. So let me try to up the database. Okay, so database was not running at the time. Okay, so now database is in open mode. So one, let's use one backup. Okay, so we have created the directory. Now we are ready to let me grant the permission to debump directory, and then we will execute the full backup. Okay, so okay, so let me correct this. Here my service name is RCL Oracle. Okay, password. Okay, so listener is also not currently running. So let me start the listeners. Listener start. TNSP. Okay, so now it's fine. Let me try to execute the full backup. Okay, so I hope it will start the full backup. Yeah, so it started the full backup. So here, let me compute the other here tower backup for the U01. So here I am not skipping any of the production steps. Okay, so here like we have U01 app. So we take the tar backup of the same cvzf, and I will store the backup here U01. So here name it u01 underscore app pkp with date like 02006. Okay, 26.12.gz. Okay, here u01 app. You can take the only if you want to take only the domain backup, then you can also take the same, but here I am taking the complete full backup of the complete file system. Okay, so let me go here. Yeah, it's taking the database full backup. So here currently we are taking the full logical backup of database and also the full file system backup of our edq u01/app file system. Okay, I guess it's clear why. Basically, it's a very good, always a good practice to take the backup before proceeding for any upgrade or any change in system. Okay, so it can take 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, so let me, till that time I will copy the FMW from my local directory. Okay, volume D D. Here is web EDQ14. So let me also delete this because I will require the space, plenty of amount of space. Okay, so I have started the copying. It can also take 5 minutes. Okay, so let me check if any backup is completed. Okay, TB backup is still in progress, and here in EDQ u01 backup is also in progress. Okay, so don't worry about errors. Okay, so I am here to show the raw version of the upgrade. Okay, so you might I might get stuck somewhere like for 1 or 2 minutes, but by the way I will resolve that issue or error and I will complete this upgrade. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, don't worry about some error may be annoying errors. I know, like you can think about this is the loss of your time, but it's not. Believe me, it's not, because here we as engineer our duty is to resolve and to overcome that error and to complete the activity. Okay, and get the things done. Okay, so it's both are in execute phase, and let me check. Yeah, it's it will also take some time. Okay, we are doing the multiple things parallelly. Let me see which backup is complete earlier. Okay, I guess both will take around 5 minutes. Okay, so one file is copied. Let me copy another one. Okay, it will also take some like around 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, so we have transferred the both FMW and EDQ to our server. Okay, so if you don't know what is this WinCP, I guess you already know WinCP. So WinCP is basically a tool that will basically very you can think easy to access tool to copy the data from Windows to Linux or Linux to Windows. It will work with all the Unix okay platforms because it's give very easy features to do many things like here you can edit the files notepad like tool like many of the um, engineers who come from the Windows background they don't know the editors and Linux tool okay so for them it's very difficult to work on the command prompt okay so for that WinCP is in picture and yeah WinCP works very flawlessly okay it's a free tool so it's a very popular tool among the engineers okay so meanwhile it's copying and doing the backups okay it's still in execution okay so completed with 2 errors okay so let me check let me go inside the CTU01 backup let's here till get the full DB export log. I guess it's completed, but let me check. Okay, so fine. Do table data with WNC. Okay, fine. Or okay, so fine. Our DB backup is completed, and I guess very soon our file system backup will also completed. Okay, here it is still transferring the files. Let me here explain you something. So here our backup is completed. So here like we have you might have uh, to upgrade like you have less than this version like we have something like 12.1.4 version then you have to first upgrade to the 12.2.14 okay then you need to perform this out of place upgrade so basically which upgrade I am going to perform it out of place upgrade. Okay, so what is in place upgrade strategy? So basically, in place upgrade strategy is being used during the same major version upgrade. Okay, like say like from 12.1.2 to 12.2.14 or 12.2 dot 1.2 to this version okay like lesser than this 12.2.14 but still its version is major version is 12 okay so where in that case we use the in place upgrade. So in place upgrade, the new software version basically installed directly on top of the existing installation directory by overwriting the old binary, and then after installing on over the old binary, we can simply start and stop the our uh, WebLogic and admin and the EDQ managed servers, and it will work flawlessly. But here we are upgrading from major release 12c to 14c. Okay, major version, sorry. So here it's a very drastic change between these two. Okay, so that's why, like, also there are some basic prerequisites like FMW 14c, FMW and EDQ 14c will require minimum JDK 17, okay, but required is JDK 21. So we will also transfer the JDK files. Okay, let me go here inside downloads. So I have already downloaded the JDK 21. Okay, so you can simply also download the same. Go inside this and paste it here, and from here let me copy this JDK 21 to this. So basically in out of place upgrade, we use the different location. We will install the all the FMW installers and EDQ and JDK all are the separate directory. Okay, I will show here, and then we will perform. We will run the upgrade utility. We will reconfigure the domain and all of the files sync. Basically what the reconfigure utility will do, it will sync all the files from the latest one. Okay, so here we have copied all the files. Let me start. Okay, it's in progress. So let me open a new session and we will parallelly do the things. Okay, so let me go inside cd-1 ls here. Let me unzip the directory here. Unzip this. Okay, so wait for a few moments. Okay, it can take some time. So wait for unzip completing it. Okay, so it's completed. Let me also unzip this one. So our FMW 14.1.2 infrastructure jar file is here, and currently we are unzipping the FMW 14.12.00 edq.jar. Okay, so meanwhile we'll check. Yeah, it's here. Backup is taking more than expected time. Okay, so always all these things are the prerequisites. Okay, so you have to ask from your team to do it all. Okay, so before starting your scheduled maintenance window. Okay, so it's completed. Okay, so now I guess ngp is also completed. Okay, fine. cdu01 ls. Okay, df-h. Okay, so we have 23 GB remaining here. Let me check the size. Okay, backup is 3.2 GB. Okay, let's here. For freeing up some space, we will simply delete these two files. Okay, ls here. Okay, so now our next step will be like we'll go inside the app. ls here. ls here. Okay, here we will just uh, unzip here our new Java version, new Java. Although we can create a simply a directory here, like we need mkdir Java. We can create a name Java here. ls here, go inside cd Java ls and tar hyphen expdp slash u01 and jdk21. Okay, so we'll extract Java here, and here what's showing existing information due to previous years. Okay, so wait for completing the Java instruction. Okay, we'll rename it to jdk21. Okay, so it's jdk21 is here. We'll create a profile basically. Let me copy the dot base underscore profile to 14cenv.sh. Okay, so we have copied this 14cenv.sh chmod 770 to this 14cnv.sh and vi 14cnv.sh. So I will delete the u01. Yeah, Oracle base will be the same, but here it this that will change. It will change to Java jdk21 and yeah, this will remain same, and this will also change to 14. Okay, so execute this 14.3env.sh. Okay, and get the 14.3env.sh mkdir-p. Okay, so basically we are creating this one where we will install our Fusion middleware home. Okay, so here just we have done the same. Now go into JDK21, ls here, go to the bin, ls here. Now ls/u01. Now give the command java -jar. First we will install the infrastructure, Fusion middleware infrastructure. Okay, so okay, so Java version is this. What is saying? Unable to access jar file. Okay, so I need to give here u01. Okay, so it's expecting the installer. Okay, so this video can be a bit longer. Okay, because it's include all the steps of the upgrade. Okay, I'm not skipping anything here. So take your time and watch in different phases. Here I will save the inventory file inside u01 app edqfullfs. Okay, here only. Click on OK. Okay, so our installer is here. Click on next. Okay, I don't want to patch anything, so skip auto updates. So give the Oracle home. one app requisites product 14 FMW. Okay, click on next. Click on next. Okay, so it will check all the prerequisites and get the installer ready for the installation phase. Can take some bit of time. Okay, so I'll check past. Now click on install. Again, installation can take 4 to 5 minutes. Let me check the log parallelly. Okay, due to very load on CPU. Okay, it's very heavy load. Okay, CPU is in very stress. Okay, so completed basically. Okay, click on next and finish. So our 14.1.2 infrastructure installation is completed successfully. Okay, so now let me start the EDQ installation. Okay, so here we are installing the EDQ 14.12.0.0 edq.jar. Okay, so these are the small machines. Okay, maybe in your production will not take this much of time. Okay, but as these are the CPU and RAM constraint machines. Okay, so these are taking bit longer time. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, so it's launching the Oracle Universal Installer. There's the inventory directory here. /u01 app edqfullfs. Okay, we can give the same. Click on OK. So our enterprise data quality reporting installer is loading currently. Click on next. Next, as we want to skip the auto updates, specify the Oracle home here. Yeah, correct. Click on next. Okay, installation for WebLogic server. Yes. So installation is started. It will again take 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so you can skip this part in video only, not here. Okay, it's about to complete. This is saving the inventory basically. Now it runs the post install script. So EDQ installation is also completed. You will find the upgrade systems. You will go here inside bin. You will run the UA from the 14. Okay, so this is from the Fusion middleware 14 homes. Okay, to run this upgrade utility again, here the pop-up will come. wait for that. So Oracle Fusion Middleware Upgrade Assistant 14.1.2.0 is ready. Okay, so Oracle Fusion Middleware Upgrade Assistant is here. Click on Next. Click on individually select all schema used by your domain, and here like you can, if you want to increase one by one individual schema, okay, so that can take very huge amount of time, okay, but if you have to, if you require the very great control over every schema upgrade, then individual selected schema is for you. But I am good to go with the all schema used by a domain. So here I will provide the domain path here. So older domain path is user1 app with EDQCS and product 12 FMW user projects domains, and domain name is base domain. Okay, click on open. Okay, click on next. Okay, wait for more moment. Okay, so yes, reading correctly. Okay, TABDQ. If in your case it's not reading the all the component, okay, so you have to check with your database team. Each is your metadata related with this schema are in sync with metadata repository of database or not. If it will not be in sync, then all schema will not come properly here. Okay, so you need to contact with your DBA to please sync the metadata. Okay, so all of the servers are down. Yes. All of the data is backed up. Yes. Database version is certified by Oracle for Fusion Modular Upgrade. Yes. Certification and system requirement have been met. Yes. Fine. Click on next. So here we have to choose the DBA username like this. H sysdba. Okay, and the DBA password will be your database administrator password. Click on connect. Yeah, connection of database is successfully completed. click on next. Okay, click on next, click on next, click on next, click on next. It's super EDQ conf schema, yeah, it's correct. So WLS schema, yes, it's correct. WS runtime schema is also correct, yeah. So it will examine restring WebLogic WLS runtime DB or no. Here, okay, it's fine. Click on next, click on upgrade. Yes, click on yes. Okay, so it will upgrade all the schema component to target version 14.1.2. WebLogic server, WWS. Okay, so we will first sync the repo, then we will rerun this upgrade assistant utility. Okay, to do the same to resolve this. Okay, although this is very optional one. Okay, without this, our EDQ and WebLogic server will also run fine. So our upgrade assistant saying our upgrade is about to schema upgrade is about to complete. Now we will run the reconfigure script to reconfigure the old domain to like 12c domain to use the 14c domain. Basically what it will do, it will sync all the files. Okay. Okay, so it's completed. Only Oracle WebLogic Server Dev WLS runtime is failed. Okay, so it's fine. Only one component, that is the web WLS runtime, is not completed. Okay, so let me find /u01 -name reconfig reconfig reconfigure. Okay, let me go here. Present working directories upgrade bin LSR city LSR city LSR kind dot name K12 Okay, so let me check where is the file. Right, common bin. Okay, so let me try to reconfigure the domain. It will again take something around 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we will require one more tool, that is the basically the that will be required to access the UI, okay, of WebLogic 14. It give the here existing domain URL. So choose here and to put it to 12 W user projects domains base domain. Select it, click on next. So what it will do, it will take the backup and do the some initialize the some parameters and read the domains and select the reconfig templates and apply the reconfiguration template and create a domain view and validate domain. Okay. So as I told you, it can take 5 to 10 minutes. Also, sometimes like this some shortage of CPU and memory, so it can take bit longer than expected. Yeah, 10 is good. Yeah, click on get RCU configuration. RCL node 1, thing seems correct. Click on next. Yeah, click on next. Click on next. Next. Okay. Don't want to change anything. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Yeah, it's also fine. 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 Click on reconfig. Okay, so this is the final step. Although we'll again run the upgrade assistance to check and do the pending upgrades if any upgrade is still pending. Okay, so we'll do that. So this stage can also take 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so it's basically reconfiguration is also completed. It's in post-processing phase. Okay, so it's completed. So okay, so let me ls here. Try to find u01 hyphen name ue. I'll again run the upgrade assistance to check whether anything is still pending, and then we'll sync. Otherwise, we are good to go. So our upgrade is basically completed, I guess. So wait for 4 more moments. Give the again domain path here. 12 FMW user projects domains. This domain. Click on open. Click on next. Now what it will do, basically it will check all the configuration, like everything. that is being used by this domain. Okay, it will basically skip if that part is already in synced. Okay. Okay, so it's completed. So it's saying upgrade not necessary, upgrade not necessary. Okay, it means all the things is completed successfully. Okay, so component upgrades not necessary, OCL JRF. So all are the fine. Okay, so we are good to go further. So what we'll do, we'll let's here go into cd -edq. Okay, okay. So cd dollar oracle home. So currently our upgrade is successfully completed. Now I will just do the start mode till -f out. Okay, first time after upgrade it will take bit longer time to start. Okay, the things. Okay, so it restarted basically. Click on start web. Okay, let's check. To access this, EDQ will require the JDK21 here. So just go here and Linux complex structure Linux Windows x64 installer. Okay, so just will download this. Let me check here it is started or not. Yeah, security post management using security VLN. Okay, so hope It goes into starting stage. Currently CPU consumption is above the 80%. Okay, 80, 84, 86. '89. Okay, meanwhile, I will basically what will do. Just I hope its download is completed. So I will install the JDK 21 here. And CPU consumption is right now at record level, above the 90, going up to 99%. Let me check whether it will complete or throw some issue. So first time it will take bit longer after that, because in background it will update the multiple files, okay, cache files, and it will create the new files, okay. So that's why it will take bit longer post first upgrade. Okay, after that it will start running normally. Okay. Okay, so now our WebLogic server is running here. So come here and let me try to access the console here. So copy this here, console x1001. Actually, from starting from WebLogic version 14.1.2, we are not able to access the WebLogic console by using this URL itself. We will require a separate tool that is called WebLogic Remote Console. Okay, just you have to click on here, download WebLogic Remote Console. Okay, so here we'll go, click on show all 22 assets. So either you are on Mac or on Linux, any Linux, like either you are using Fedora based or Debian based Linux. Okay, either you are using Windows. As per your requirement, you can download any of the installer. Okay, so for now, just I want to go with the Linux zip file. Okay, because I will install the same on the same Linux server. Okay, so that it will be accessible by using the same machine, by using mobile install. Okay, so you can also download as per your requirement, like you can download for Windows zip. Okay, here. So just let me copy this. Okay, so I have earlier, if I already downloaded. Okay, so just this will be required. Okay, like I have already downloaded the same and pasted inside my /u01. Okay, here. So let me go here. Okay, inside /cdgu01 ls here. Okay, so here is our WebLogic remote console. Here the RPM file is also available, but it will require some dependencies. Okay, to install the same. But we are going to go with the Linux zip file. Okay, so you have to create a location to unzip this. So I will unzip inside /u01 app console. Okay, so now just hit the unzip command. Okay, paste it. -d to specify the destination for unzip app console. Sorry, it's taken console instead of console. Okay, don't worry, we will go inside the console. Okay, from there, just we can run a simple shell script. Yeah, this one, WebLogic remote console one. Okay, to start the WebLogic console GUI from here. Okay, so just we'll go to 01 app console here, ls here, and just use the command WebLogic remote console. Hit enter. Okay, so our WebLogic remote console will appear here in few seconds. Okay, so it's here right now. It will take some few more seconds to load everything here. Okay, as per your environment and as per your choice, you can choose. Okay, as you know that WebLogic remote console is available for any distribution and for most of the architectures and most of the OS for most of the OS platforms. Okay, so if you don't know what is WebLogic remote console, so just think like it's a console, but here we can add multiple WebLogic domains console and we can centrally manage all those things from a central location, and also it's a secure and it's a attempt to isolate the console environment from the core WebLogic application. Okay, so that it's better suited for the modern architecture like microservices based architecture. Okay, although we traditionally know WebLogic for the hosting the monolithic complex applications, but you know that modern tech is going towards microservices based architecture. Okay, so it's just an attempt to isolate every component, okay, and make the WebLogic more faster and more efficient. Okay, wait for a few more moments to load it properly. So it's here. Now just here we have admin server. We need to create this one, admin server connection one, and we have to fill the details like IP address and port and our password. And here in read timeout override millisecond, you can go with the 6000 or 600 as per your requirement. You can choose it, but minimum you should choose 600. Okay, and for here we are using HTTP, so I have checked make insecure connection true. Okay, Now just click on save and connect. Now it will connect from our WebLogic domain admin server. Okay, so from here we can do the same things all that we are doing with the um, previous console. Okay, that was URL based console. Okay, but with some additional features. Okay, so if you are seeing this console first time, you might think it's a bit a complex console. Okay, so here just we'll go into monitoring tree. Okay, so from like here we have, like we can see that there are four main tree: edit tree, configuration view tree, monitoring tree, security data tree. So most of the operation we will perform from like if you have to perform any operation at servers or an environment, then we will go with the monitoring tree. If we want to edit any configuration related things, any parameter, then we will go with the edit tree. Okay, so here let me go here inside the environment. Okay, in environments we have multiple things. Here we will go set servers, and from here our objective is to start the EDQ server. Although we can do the same by using command line from the uh, command line itself. Click on EDQ server 1, click on start. Okay, so I guess this interface is not good, but just for demo from localhost, I am showing this one. Okay, but in desktop version it work flawlessly. Okay, so right now it's in unreachable state. I guess it's started. So let me refresh here. Click on refresh. Okay, so it soon created a task to start EDQ server 1. Okay, so our EDQ server 1 is running. Okay, currently. Let me check from command line. Okay, so from here, yeah, right now it's emulation. It means it was taking a bit time. Okay, because here when we try to start the same by using the command line too, so it was saying like some process is already run. Okay, so our EDQ server is running. Let me go here and try to access here. Okay, so here it's launchpad is appear here. Right now here in our about section we can simply see that this is EDQ version 14.1.2 build 839. Okay, it means our EDQ server is successfully upgraded. It was successfully upgraded, but to access this, okay, and to start this EDQ one, we have to give this much time. And for launching, the EDQ launcher. So currently we have option here like at right bottom, download application launcher. From here, as per our Linux our distribution of machine, we can choose RPM dev or Windows MSI image. Okay, like from here we can download this MSI image. Click on keep. Okay, post downloading this image, we can launch our EDQ. We can install this installer, Microsoft installer basically. And by using that we can launch. Okay, this is the required tool to launch the EDQ Java files. Okay, click on S, click on minimize. Now click on launchpad again. Now if you want to access director, yeah, so click on keep, click on launch. Okay, so it will launch. So now director page is opened here. We can log in with the same credential. Okay, now our application team can import the projects here. Okay, so as here I told you that our upgrade is completed because we have completed all these steps. Sorry. So our upgrade is completed. Now our application, our functional team can import the new compatible version, new compatible version of the DXI files and reconfigure the EDQ DXI files, and can also may be required to reconfigure the ODQ home. Okay, as per application pack, like here I can, if I give example like sanction packs and other packs too, as per your environment and as per your requirement. Okay, so you can choose based on your data requirement. Okay, like from here you have two option, like click on file, you have option to open package file. Okay, so if you have any DXI file, you can directly import that project and you can just edit the data sources as per your database details. Okay, and you are good to go with your upgradation. Okay, post upgradation you are good to go with using your enterprise data quality application. Okay, let me open the server console too. Okay, so here, okay, so it's here. So now you can check the server console version is also 14.1200. Okay, so it means we have done all the things. Okay, our upgrade activity is successfully completed without any issue. Okay, so if you face, like we already faced multiple issues, errors, small errors, but those are not the hurdles. Okay, we are here to resolve that. Okay, and we are to learn from those errors. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. See you in next video.